movement. The Khilafat movement, led by the Ali brothers, enters into an alliance with the non-cooperation movement. And there emerges a nationwide mass awakening to boycott the British government. The first test ground is education. At Aligarh, a group of secular and nationalist educationists responding to the call of Gandhiji severes ties with the government-funded institution, and the Jamia Millia Islamia is born. Initially at Aligarh, the classes were held in tents. Later on, the institution was shifted to Delhi. It was built bit by bit by Mahatma Gandhi, Maulana Muhammad Ali, Hakim Ajmal Khan, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmad Ansari, Dr. Zakir Hussain, and Abdul Majid Khwaja. Sarojini Naidu aptly summed up their efforts. They have built up the Jamia Millia stone by stone and sacrifice by sacrifice. Jamia became the symbol of the Indian people's sacrifice to attain freedom, knowledge, self-reliance, liberalism and experimentation. It provided an alternative educational system deep-rooted in the country's ethos by reflecting nationalist, cultural and modern Islamic ideals. Since its inception, nurtured by the passionate fervor of the founders of the nation, Jamia has come a long way by rising to the status of a central university. Under the excellent leadership of Dr. Zakir Hussain, Jamia has come up as a premier educational institution in a relatively short period. It is indeed more than a university. It does not only offer you a wide range of educational opportunities, but also teaches you the secrets of a meaningful life. Jamia, with a remarkable history of glorious past, continues in its endeavor to chisel out the bright futures of the knowledge seekers on the university campus spread over 200 acres of lush green land on the banks of River Yamuna. A highly qualified faculty from various states of India, 30 departments, 10 institutions, and a team of dedicated administrative and support staff work in unison to open up new vistas of knowledge and learning for about 9,000 students at the university. Learning at every level is equally important in Jamia. So much so that no other central university in India offers nursery to PhD programs under one roof. Jamia endeavors at the holistic development of an individual, starting with the youngest group, the preschoolers. The middle and senior secondary schools at Jamia aim at imparting integrated education to the students, which coordinate classroom teaching, laboratory and practical work with planned extracurricular activities. At the senior secondary level, the youngsters are offered a diverse curricula in the streams of science, arts and humanities, and commerce. The students joining Jamia at the university level have a wide choice of courses and specializations to opt for at the 6 faculties of the Jamia Millia Islamia. The Faculty of Humanities and Languages offers undergraduate, postgraduate courses and PhD programs in Arabic, English and Modern European languages, Hindi, History and Culture, Islamic Studies, Persian and Urdu. Jamia is perhaps the only university in India which provides correspondence course in Urdu. The curricula's focus in these courses is upon the composite nature of the Indian culture, historical perspectives, interdisciplinary approach, Islamic civilization, different facets of literature, translation, media writing and TV journalism. The Faculty of Social Sciences has the departments of Adult and Continuing Education and Extension, Commerce and Business Studies, Economics, Political Science, Psychology, Social Work and Sociology. These departments offer various programs from undergraduate to PhD level with special emphasis upon studies of the local and regional development, political and economic theory and policy, minority and women studies, human rights and the psychological perspectives. The Faculty of Natural Sciences puts emphasis on the teaching of the modern science education through its various departments such as biosciences, chemistry, physics, mathematics, computer sciences and geography. The courses from undergraduate to postgraduate and PhD programs are offered to students. The major areas of study include material research, biotechnology, optics, organic and inorganic materials, remote sensing, the management of the regional environment, practical and agricultural geography. The departments of educational studies, fine arts and art education and teacher training and non-formal education together constitute the Faculty of Education. This faculty offers to students various courses from undergraduate to PhD level. The curricula in the faculty focus on the foundations of education, pre-service and in-service education for teachers and the educational administrators. Undergraduate and diploma courses and PhD programs are offered by the Faculty of Engineering and Technology in the Applied Sciences and Humanities, Civil Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Electronics and Communication. The professional courses are also run in the evening to enable in-service personnel to improve their qualifications. The faculty also offers a master's course in the business administration. The University Polytechnic runs diploma courses in civil, mechanical, electrical and electronics engineering, environmental pollution and control engineering. Laboratory facilities are also provided for all these courses. The Faculty of Law runs an undergraduate law course. This course focuses on social legal awareness, consumer protection laws, corporate laws, environmental laws and human rights. The A.J. Kidwai Mass Communication Research Center, established in 1982 in collaboration with the University of York, Canada, was set up for imparting education and training in mass communication at the postgraduate level. The center is well equipped with the modern and sophisticated audio, video and film hardware. The curriculum of the degree focuses on theoretical level practical instruction in radio, audio-visual, television and film production. With the rapid advancements in the field of information technology, Jamia endeavors to keep itself abreast with these advancements through the Computer Center. Besides monitoring the campus computer network and imparting computer training to the university staff, this center also offers courses in the software systems and computer applications at the undergraduate and postgraduate level. Keeping in mind the importance of upgrading and enhancing the skills of the college and university teachers, the Academic Staff College conducts orientation and refresher courses for the teachers from all over India. The Academy of Third World focuses on the issues of developmental experiences of the developing nations of the world. A critical evaluation of Islam and modern society, literature and culture is reflected in three eminent journals: Islam and the Modern Age in English, Islam or Asr-e-Jadid, and Jamia in Urdu, brought out by Dr. Zakir Hussain Institute of Islamic Studies. This institute aims at promoting the understanding of Islam by studying the movements of liberalization and modernization in the Islamic world. From the very beginning, Jamia, through its Idara Talim-u-Tarakki, has been committed to the cause of adult and continuing education. Today, the Department of Adult and Continuing Education and Extension, by carrying forward this tradition, conducts a number of skill and knowledge-based courses for the out-of-school groups, school dropouts, women and youth, and university groups, both in and around Jamia. The State Resource Center provides tools and technical resource support to the adult education program run by the National Literacy Mission under the aegis of the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. This support includes preparation of curricula and teaching learning material, training of the adult education functionaries, research and innovations for the adult literacy program. Furthering Jamia's commitment to society is the Center for Coaching and Career Planning that provides coaching facilities to the educationally backward minority communities. Another community work-oriented center is the Child Guidance Center. It provides diagnostic, preventive, promotive and curative services for the children with special needs. Jamia extends its community service to 3 different localities through its Balak Mata Center. This center aims at establishing educational-cum-professional support system for the women and children belonging to the deprived classes. The rallying point or the primary focus of Jamia is its students. They are the most important people at Jamia. Almost every other day, there are several cultural activities, seminars, symposia, workshops, group discussions for the overall well-rounded development of the students. All these activities are coordinated through the Office of the Dean Students Welfare. The gymnasium, with all the modern equipments and facilities, is the most happening place for many Jamia students. Jamia players like Virendra Sehwag, cricketer, and Gagan Ajit Singh, hockey player, have won both national and international acclaim. The players from Jamia have also represented India in Olympics. Dr. Zakir Hussain Library very well caters to the needs of 10,000 members. It has a large reading room to accommodate 500 students. The library facilitates both teachers and students in the teaching-learning process through its collection of about 3 lakh books, volumes and journals on various subjects. It also has a storehouse of microfilms, tapes and maps to add to the quality of research and teaching. This library maintains a collection of 3,000 rare manuscripts, books, periodicals, journals and newspapers that provide a peep into history, heritage and an era bygone. Besides this, the library offers a bachelor's degree course in library and information science. Another feather to the Jamia cap is the Maktaba Jamia, a premier Urdu publication institution which has played a significant role in the popularization of Urdu through its publication of thousands of books. Jamia has virtually emerged as a multifaceted and a multicultural university. It has a vast number of foreign students from more than 20 countries of the world. Jamia has links with various universities around the globe and has signed memoranda of understanding with no less than 10 countries. Far from their homes, yet the students are made to feel at home by the warmth and hospitality extended at Jamia. The modern facilities at the Gerda Philipsborn Girls Hostel and Shafiqur Rahman Kidwai Boys Hostel facilitate the academic pursuits of the students. The overall atmosphere at the campus is very open, liberal, secular and democratic, which facilitates free flow of thoughts, interaction and dialogue among the students and teachers, leading to the academic excellence and new achievements. Since its inception, Jamia has come a long way, but much is in store. It has still to reach many pinnacles, and the Vision 2025 has many ambitious plans to take Jamia to newer heights.
We would like to conserve and develop whatever is best in our traditions and to rise up to the new challenges. A few things have been started recently. Since I have come, I have tried to give a lot of emphasis on the emerging areas like information technology. I'm very keen really to start in the coming years a proper degree program in peace studies and conflict management or conflict transformation. We should be able to establish an institution of excellence in management, a Jamia School of Management. We must preserve the best in our history and tradition, and we must embrace the emerging challenges.
Geared up to fly higher in the infinite sky of knowledge and education, Jamia is an ever-growing institution determined to create a better and meaningful future for the nation and to explore new horizons and new vistas in the Vision Unlimited. As Mirza Ghalib says, "Because of me, each particle with longing overflows. Whose heart am I that I am so immersed in heaven and earth?"
यहाँ पे तशना लबी में कशी का हासिल है, यहाँ पे तशना लबी में कशी का